Hey guys, this is Dustin Neely from Church Planning for the Rest of Us, and I wanted to take just a moment today and shoot a quick video to answer a question that you will encounter if you get an iPad 2. And that is, how do you edit videos that you shot on another kind of camera on the iPad 2 itself in iMovie, for example? Well, it takes a little bit of a workaround because it doesn't do so natively. So here's how I have edited some of the videos that we shot at a recent conference. They are shot on a little Kodak camcorder, one of the little flip looking things, and it records them in that .mov format. So if you're not techie, that's just a file type. You're familiar with like .doc, like Word puts out, so on and so forth. This is just the video Kodak, I think is what they call it, that those videos are recorded in. iMovie, though it's a great little program, it does not handle that file type, and so if you get it onto the iPad 2 and you want to edit it, you have to do so in the way that it will receive it. So here's how you have to do it. You put it into iTunes, then you go up in the Advanced tab in iTunes and create an iPad version of that video, okay? Then you slide that video onto the desktop, and then you open up iPhoto, slide that from the desktop into iPhoto as a separate event, and then you go back to iTunes, and then you go under the Photos tab for when you're doing your iPad syncing, and then you select whatever that event is. I just leave it the date. I just did some yesterday, April 5th. And so then it will transport it in the M4V file type, which it now is because that's what you created in iTunes. And then it opens up in iMovie in the upper left-hand corner, and then you just slide it down and you can begin to edit it. So if that seems complicated, it is complicated, and I don't know why the Apple guys would have required it to be this way, but this is the way they've required it. So let me give it to you again very quickly. You put the thing on your computer, then you put it in iTunes in the MOV format or whatever it is, and then you create through the Advanced tab an M4V file, slide that to the desktop, open up iPhoto, slide that into there as a separate event, and then you go back to iTunes, get it right and where you want it to be, then you sync it, and then it will open up and you can edit it in iMovie. So there you go, and you owe me big for this one. It took me hours to figure it out. You guys take care.